are live.
Okay, do I need to read the note that you get on here or just start the meeting?
You call the meeting to order.
Yeah, okay. It's a call to order meeting of the Town of Summers town meeting for a special town meeting for purposes of, and I'd ask the town clerk to read, Assistant Town Clerk Deb Murphy, to read the special town meeting notice, legal notice.
Okay. Legal notice, special town meeting, Town of Summers, Thursday, July 20th, 2023, Town Hall Auditorium. A special town meeting will be held at the Summers Town Hall, 600 Main Street, Summers, Connecticut, on Thursday, July 20th, 2023, beginning at 7 p.m. Number 1, to elect a moderate. 2, vote on an appropriation of $28,080 from the general to fund the Emergency Management Director's salary for fiscal year 2024. Number 3, adjournment. Dated at Summers, Connecticut, this 11th of July, 2023, Board of Selectmen, Tim Keeney, First Selectman, Bill Meyer, Selectman, Bob Schmidt, Selectman. Publication date, Friday, July 14th, 2023. This was in the Journal-Inquirer.
Very good. The first order of business this evening is to elect a moderator, and he opens the floor to nominations.
Nominate Tim Keeney.
Go.
Second.
Do I have a second? Are there any other nominations? Hearing none.
We'll vote.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. I am the moderator. So the next order of business is to consider the appropriation of $28,080,000 from the general fund to fund the Emergency Management Director's salary for 2024.
I'd be happy to make a motion to accept the appropriation of $28,080 from the general fund to fund the emergency manager director's salary for fiscal 2024.
I'll second that motion.
So moved. If no further, any further discussion?
Just so we have 4 voters, we should probably note, right? There's 4 voters in the room to note in the minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the only discussion I'd have, we had last year, we had 2 supplemental appropriations, I believe, during the year like this. But then what happened when we started the budget process, that became the new baseline. So we increased the budget line by, it was actually a significant amount of money.
Yep.
I don't think that should happen going forward. I mean, like, these are one-time appropriations. I think next year when we do the budget, we should do a year-over-year comparison. What was last year's adopted budget? What was this year's adopted budget? And not kind of sneak in all these supplemental amendments during the year. So that'd be my only request.
But this is a position for which the town is obligated to fill the position and fund the position, correct?
I was thinking for comparison purposes in the spring, rather than saying, oh, well, the budget already has it in there, so there's no growth, show that it was adopted without it. And,
Okay.
And
So be an increase to the FY25 budget
Right.
if we keep this position, which I would assume we would.
Right.
But like, for instance, this position was partially budgeted in the fire department budget at 10 hours. So I think, we may look at all that. So that's all.
yeah, fair enough.
Thank you.
Okay. Those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. With no further business on the agenda, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Adjourn.
I'll second that.
Any further discussion? All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
4 minutes.
Or adjourn.
Way too long.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it for a second. I'm going to go back.
Very good.